Welcome to week 2. Today's workout is an upper body workout. You just need a set of weights. There's like no cardio in today's workout. It's strictly a strength workout. Can't wait to hear what you think about it. Sorry this is coming out a little bit late. Life happens, but I'm glad you're here to do this workout with me. Let's go ahead and get started. If you want to turn on some music, go ahead and turn on some music. We'll just start with some arm circles here. Alternate right and left. Big range of motion opening up through your shoulder joint here. Good, and then reverse the circles. Take them from back to front. Good. Now let's switch to some arm hugs, open and close. Think about opening up big across your chest and then pulling your shoulder blades apart as you reach forward. So I, this weekend, had kind of like an interview sort of to coach at a gym here. They do like kickboxing and HIIT type of workouts. And so we did a mini class. Go ahead and plant your feet and let's just switch side to side. And so we did a mini class just to kind of, get a feel for what the studio is like. And I used 10-pound weights, which I don't own, and so I haven't had access to consistently for the last like 6 months. Oh man, I'm feeling it. Go ahead and reach up overhead. And I felt so ridiculous. Like that's what I would use, all the time before quarantine, before COVID. And I just did a little mini workout. So it's just crazy, how fast you get used to whatever weights you have laying around at home. Good, let's come down to the ground. Find high plank, please. Shoulders right over your wrists. Hug up through your belly. Take your gaze slightly forward. Start to embrace the little fire, the little warming sensation that's starting to come through your chest, your shoulders, through your core. Pull your belly button up and in. Squeeze through your glutes. Take a big breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here for just a couple breaths. Let's find a little pedal out through your feet. Bend your right knee, your left knee, reach your tailbone up high. Stay here for a breath out. Inhale, shift forward. And exhale, downward facing dog. We'll shift back and forth just a couple times. Inhales to high plank. Exhales to downward facing dog. Think about using your shoulders as well as your core as you shift forward and back. Inhales to come forward, exhales to shift back. Good. We'll take one more here. Come back to downward facing dog. Big breath in. Walk your hands back to your feet. Rise all the way up to standing. We're gonna take those T's and Y's just like we did in the warm-up for our upper body last week. So I want you to hinge forward through your upper body, hips go straight back, flip your palms forward, reach your thumbs straight up to the ceiling for T's. Exhale as you lift. Again, we're using this as an opportunity to kind of warm up the muscles in our back. So as you lift, think about those muscles around your shoulder blades, under your shoulder blades, pulling and squeezing together to bring your shoulder blades in closer to one another. Exhale as you squeeze. Even though there's no weights in your hands, I want you to imagine that there are. Create a little bit of your own resistance here. We'll switch to a Y shape in 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hands come to the tops of your knees. Lift out to a Y shape. Exhale as you lift. Hug up through your belly here. Your core is still engaged. Shoulder blades, back body squeezes at the top. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Nice job. Just a few more here. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We'll take it to some steel jacks. Hands come together. Open and close. Always an option to tap it out side to side as well. Squeeze your shoulder blades as you open. Good. 3, 2, 1. Plant your feet. Let's just take some little arm circles here. Think about relaxing your shoulders down and contracting your shoulder blades together. Good, reverse the circles. Take them the other direction. Nice job, nice job. If you have a heavier set of weights, I encourage you to try and use those today. Good, couple more here. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good, shake out your arms really quick. Okay, so for our first 4 exercises, we're gonna be working 1 minute each exercise, then drop it down to 40 seconds, then 20 seconds. So first exercise, we have wood choppers. For today's wood choppers, I want you to just bring the weight down to your hip. As you pull the weight into your hip, I want you to think about cinching, squeezing through your side body, and then a quick twist and press up overhead. 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds the other. Then we'll come down to the ground. We're going to kind of up level from this lat pullover that we did last week. So feet are off of the ground. This time we're going to reach overhead for a count of 1, 2, 3. Pull up for 1. All right, and then we'll come into a plank position. For a plank walkout, your hands will take 1 to 2 to 3 steps away from you, and then back up to plank. All right, so we're gonna start with those wood choppers, 30 seconds each side, going in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Pull the weight to your hip. Exhale as you press up overhead. Again, think about cinching through your obliques as you pull into center, and then a quick twist and press up overhead. Your back is flat, and we're just bringing the weight to your hip. Just for today. I know there's lots of ways to do wood choppers. Today we're just bringing the weight to your hip. 1 more here. Good, switch sides. Bring it to your left hip, twist and press. Think again, as you pull the weight to your hip, about squeezing, contracting through your obliques, through the sides of your core. Inhale, pull in. Exhale, twist and press. Good. Couple more reps here. Then we're coming down to the ground for the lat pull over. Good. Last one right here. Nice. Take it down to the ground, please. I'm going to use both my weights. We reach overhead. 1, 2, 3. Pull up for 1. This entire time, we're thinking about hugging up through our low belly and keeping our lower back as neutral as possible. So as we reach up overhead, our back is not arching away from the ground. Pull your belly button into your spine. Reach 1, 2, 3. Nice and slow. 1, 2, 3. Pull it up. Good. If I was in your living room right now and I was gonna come over and place my hand on your stomach, it would be rock solid. You're engaging through your core so much. This is just as much of a core exercise as it is a back movement as well. Keep breathing. Let's do 1 more here. Good. Come up to plank for that plank walkout. Your strength level is going to depend on how far your hands can walk away from you here. If today you just take 1 to 2 steps away from your body, that's okay. Obviously, the harder away you go, or the further away you go, the harder it is. Don't let your hips creep up here. It's gonna be hard not to, but you're still in a strong plank position. Good. Keep breathing. Squeeze through your glutes. Option to take your feet out a little bit wider than normal here. We're already more than halfway. Come on. Finish it out. Good. Give me 10 more seconds. Woo, 5. Come on, finish it out. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We've got 30 seconds to rest here, and then we're going back to the wood choppers. This time we're only working for 40 seconds each exercise, so 20 seconds on each side for the wood choppers. It is warm in here, 75 degrees. It's actually really hard to keep our apartment cool because it's so hot outside. All right, start on the opposite side for your wood choppers. Going in 3, 2, here we go. Inhale, lower. Exhale, twist and press. Halfway done on this side. Squeeze through your obliques. Couple more. Switch sides, please. Inhale, lower. Exhale, twist and press. Yes, there we go. 10 more seconds. Finish it out. 5, 3, 2, 1. Down to the ground. Grab both of your weights. Reach 1, 2, 3. Pull it up. 1, 2, 3. Pull it up. Think about tilting your hips back towards you like you're trying to point your tailbone straight ahead. Belly button pulls in. Your arms are almost completely straight. You're reaching all the way up overhead, tapping the ground, and then pulling back to center. You should feel this and your lat muscles right underneath your shoulders. Woo, just a few more seconds here, and then we'll flip over to that plank walkout. Last one right here. Good, find plank, please. Right into it once you find plank. Good, and as you get more comfortable with the movement, maybe try and move a teeny bit further away from your body. Nice work, nice work. Remember, feet can come further apart, or you can also drop down to your knees as well. Maybe start up on your toes, and then drop down to your knees. Good. Keep breathing. I always encourage people to start up on their toes and then take the modification when you cannot maintain good form in the harder option anymore. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good. Rest. Nice work. All right. We have one more round through those exercises, only 20 seconds each this time. So it's gonna go by really fast. Then we're already moving on to a new set of exercises. Grab one of your weights for wood choppers. We're going in 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, go. Squeeze through the sides of your core as you pull your weight in. And switch sides, please. 5 seconds, then down to the ground. 3, 2, 1, down to the ground. For those lat pullovers, 3 counts up overhead. 1 pull, quick pull up to the top. Inhale as you reach. Exhale, pull it back. Don't forget about your core engagement here. Woo. You should be feeling that slower count up overhead. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. To our plank walkout, here we go. Last time here, just 20 seconds. Try and go a little bit further this time. We've got a new set of exercises coming up after this, so stay in it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Bring it on down. All right, little rest. So, we just worked on wood choppers, which was definitely a rotational movement. Now for our next exercise, we're going to work on resisting the rotation. You're going to be in a lunge position. Option to stay up in a lunge or to drop down to your knee. Both are really effective. You'll bring your weight down to your hip and then reach up over the opposite shoulder. So the goal is to not rotate through your upper body, even though your weight is rotating side to side. So you're trying to stay as stable as you can from one hip up over the opposite shoulder. We'll do 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. Then we're coming down to the ground. Both weights are in front of you. You're in a forearm plank position. You'll pick one weight up, push it out, pull it in, push it out, pull it in. Then we'll flip over that lunge, either up off of the ground or down in a kneeling position. Both are very effective. Grab one weight, 5 seconds here. 3, 2, here we go. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. So take it slower if you need to. I find when I go slow, I can really focus on the stabilization through my torso. Exhale, lift. You are trying to stay so locked in place through your upper body. You should be feeling your obliques, your whole core light up to keep you really stable and locked in. Switch sides, please. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. These anti-rotation movements are so good for building up your core strength. We don't do enough of these. After this, we're coming down to the ground. For those alternating plank pulls, you'll be in a forearm plank position. Less than 10 seconds. Here's 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Down to the ground. You're in a forearm plank position. You'll press one weight away, bring it closer. You need to drop down to your knees. You definitely can. Whew. Oh my gosh. These weights feel so heavy right now. You got this. After this, we're flipping over for the chest fly and that pull over. More than halfway here. You got this. Come on. It's tough for me too. Stay with it. We've got about 10 more seconds right here. Then we have the chest fly, lat pull over in 5, 3, 2, 1. Flip to your back. One chest fly, one lat pull over. That lat pull over is the same movement we just did. We're just taking it a little bit faster this time and adding a chest fly in between. Little micro bend in your elbows for your chest fly. Open your arms all the way up. Squeeze through the muscles in your chest as you pull back up to the top. Don't forget about your core here. Belly button pulls in. You are resisting the urge to lift your lower back away from the ground. Ooh, almost there. I can already tell that my back is going to be sore from this. I love it though. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Come on up and rest. Oh my gosh. Okay, we made it through the hardest round. Congrats. We've got 40 seconds each exercise coming up next. Starting with that lunge, I am going to do this round down on my knees. Maybe try it out, see how this one might feel a little bit different. Going in 3, 2, here we go. I find that when I'm kneeling on the ground, it forces my lower half to engage more, so I'm really squeezing through my glutes. Do not move through your torso. Squeeze through your core, through your obliques. Good, switch sides please. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. We just got 20 seconds on each side. Then we're coming down to the ground for that plank pull. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Going in 5 seconds here. 3, 2, here we go. You know how I told you before, there's always one move where I'm like, oh my gosh, this one really sucks. I think this is it for me. Keep breathing. We got this. Come on, come on. Keep breathing. We're more than halfway there. seconds each exercise after this round. Stay in it. Holy cow. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Flip to your back. 1 chest fly, 1 lat pull. Keep breathing. Inhale as you open. Exhale as you pull. Always exhale on the work. Come on. Say with it, how's your core? Actively pull your belly button in towards your spine. There we go. You're almost there. Just a few more seconds of work here. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good work at home. Grab a quick sip of water if you need it. We have one more round through those exercises, and then we're going to some new exercises, a new timing sequence. This time we only have 10 seconds on each side for those anti-rotation lifts. Going in 5 seconds here. 3, 2, go. Really squeeze through your core. It should be so tight, so locked in place. The only thing moving in your upper half are your arms. Your shoulders are not twisting. 1 more here. And switch sides, please. I might have accidentally done longer than 10 seconds for this first round. We'll even it out here. Good, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Down to the ground for these last round of the plank pulls. Oh my gosh, okay, let's go. Embrace the suckiness. Embrace the burn. You're getting stronger. You can do hard things. I'm saying that for you, but also for me. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Flip over onto your back. Last round. Chest fly. Lat pull. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. We are almost there. Give me 3, 2. Let's finish up 1 more rep. And last one. Nice job. Set the weights down. Give your arms a little shake. So our next set is 3 exercises, 30 seconds each exercise. You don't need any weights for this first set. I remember how much you all loved the single arm plank from last time. So we're gonna kick it up a notch this round, yay. We're gonna be single arm, the whole movement from down dog to plank. So let me show you what it looks like. We're in downward facing dog. One arm comes up by your hip. We shift forward into plank, reach forward, shift it back. We'll do 30 seconds on each side, and then come into a lifted tabletop, I got hair everywhere. Lifted tabletop position for a bear crawl, opposite arm and leg, move forward and backward at the same time. Okay? So, doesn't matter which side you start on for the down dog to plank. We're going in 5 seconds. Like I said, 30 seconds each side. Ready, set, go. If you just want to practice the single arm plank, you certainly can. Both of these are difficult. We're gonna have a little rest before we switch sides. We're more than halfway, 10 seconds. Woo, give me 5, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Shake it out really quickly here. Got 30 seconds on the other side. In 3, 2, here we go. Try to keep your hips square to the ground. As you shift forward into plank, shift forward all the way, so your hips aren't really high. As you lift your arm, you're in a strong, straight line. Whew. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Shake it out really quick. You have the bear crawl coming up next. Biggest tip I can give you in bear crawl is start in a lifted table position on all fours. Just tuck your toes. If your hands get too close to your feet, vice versa, you're in this like crunched weird position and it's really hard to move. And same thing when you're too far apart. So we're right on all fours, just hovered off of the ground. Going in 3, 2, go. Opposite hand and leg move at the same time. If you do not do a lot of bear crawls, it probably feels a little uncoordinated at first, and that's okay. The more you practice, the easier it gets. Keep breathing. Almost there. Less than 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Nice work. Shake it out. 1 round down, 2 rounds to go. We're starting back. Single arm plank to down dog. Ready, set, go. You should be feeling your core like crazy here. Remember, you have that little tiny rest in between, so stay in it. I know it's hard. Got less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down, shake it out. Nice job. Going again in 3, 2, here we go. Don't forget to breathe. Really nice and slow and controlled here. It's not a race. Oh my goodness. I am shaky. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Shake it out. Nice work. Second round of bear crawl. In 3, 2, go. Stay in that lifted table position. Oftentimes when it gets too hard to move, it's because you're too scrunched up or too far spread apart. If you need to reset, you can always reset. Almost there. 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Good work. We have one more set. Then we're moving on to similar timing series of 3 more exercises, and then you're done. All right? 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Reach it back, reach forward. Reach it back, reach forward. Again, if you cannot do this today, maybe just practice 1 or 2 reps and then hold the single arm plank. Lots of ways to work here. Keep breathing. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Shake it out. I know you kind of feel it a little bit in the wrist, so shake it out here if you need to. Other side in 3, 2, go. You have to tell me if one side feels easier to use than the other. I'm left-handed, and my left side definitely feels a little less shaky than my other side. Come on, keep going. Woo, 5, 3, 2, 1. Drop down. Last round of bear crawl coming up. 3, 2, you can just take 1 or 2 steps forward, 1 or 2 steps back. Ooh, 10 more seconds. You got this. Stay in it. Give me 5, 3, 2, 1. Nice job at home. Shake out the wrists. Okay, next exercise. We are coming up. You do need your set of weights for this first one. We have a curl variation here. So for this variation, you're going to bring the weights in towards your chest and then out to a W shape. In toward your chest, out to a W shape. Ready, set, go. So it's kind of like a narrow curl in the center where your weights meet each other and then open out to the side. After this, we're coming down to the ground for a side plank variation. Little bend in your knees here. Your core is tight. Belly button pulls in. We have less than 10 seconds here. Give me 5, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Down to the ground. So your knees are bent at 90 degrees, kind of like this clamshell position. As we lift, we also lift the top leg away. Ready, set, go. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. So we're not only working your obliques here, not just your shoulders, but your inner and outer thighs as well. We'll do 30 seconds on each side. These are harder for me than regular side plank because so much more is working. Just a few more seconds of work here, a few more reps. 3, 2, switch sides. Once you flip over to the other side, just move right into it. If you're feeling extra strong on the next round, you could always grab a light weight and press it up over your shoulder as well. My shoulders are tired, so I'm not going to, but if you have a lot of gas left in the tank, go for it. 10 more seconds. Exhale, lift, squeeze through your bottom oblique. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Oh my gosh, okay. 2 more rounds to go, then we're done. Got just a couple more minutes of work left here. Grab your weights for those curls. 3, 2, go. Curl up, curl out. Try to keep this movement really controlled. I know with the way that our weights are moving, it's kind of easy to find a swinging movement, but don't rely on that to complete the range of motion. Slow it down if you need to. Couple more seconds here. Nice job. 3, 2, and 1. Down to the ground, side plank on the other side, going in 5, 3, 2, here we go. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Already flying through this second round, only 1 more round to go after this. Halfway. Whew. Less than 10 seconds. You'll have to let me know if this exercise is as hard for you as it is for me. 3, 2, switch sides. I just feel it everywhere. Exhale as you lift. Come on. Push through it, push through it. Yes, there we go. More than halfway. Come on, team, we got this. Less than 10. Ooh, holy cow. 5, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Last round here of the bicep curls, of the clams, and then you made it through your upper body work. Shake out the arms if you need to. We're going again in 5 seconds. Last round here, ready, set, go. Squeeze through your core here. Little bend through your knees. Again, we're not swinging through the upper body, through the lower body, through your arms. You are in control of the movement, not any momentum. There we go. Almost there. 5, 3, 2, 1. Down to the ground. Onto our last round of planks starting in 5 seconds here. 3, 2, go. Exhale as you lift. You should be feeling it everywhere. Tell yourself you're gonna finish this workout out though. We're all doing it together. You're going to keep moving all the way until the timer's done. 5 seconds. Switch sides in 3, 2, switch sides please. This is it, ladies, last round. Come on, you got this at home. I know it's tough. I promise you can do it. Whew. Oh my goodness. You got this. 10 seconds. Here it is, here it is. Last and final push. Give me 5, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Ooh, let's stand it up. Shake out the arms a little bit here. Tap it out. Amazing job. I'm gonna take you through just a few arm stretches. If you want to stretch any more on your own, of course, you're more than welcome to. Let's find a little side stretch, up and over. Relax your shoulders down. Come back to center. Switch sides. Good, come back to the center. Stretch through the backs of your arms. Across your chest. And switch sides. Big breath in. And let's let it go. Take some arm circles here. And reverse the circles. Take them the other direction. Last and final stretch. Clasp your hands together at your lower back. Relax your shoulders down. Take your chin slightly up. Think about opening across your upper body. Big breath in. And exhale, let it go. Awesome job. I hope you're feeling super strong through your upper body. Nice job, and I'll see you on the next workout.